Yesterday, on the floor, we laid a wreath in honor and memory of those who served and sacrificed all for what was previously called Decoration Day. Just to share with you the history of Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day weekend was initially established by General Order Number 11, penned and issued by Colonel Morgan, later General Morgan, who was the commander of the Grand Army of the Republic. He later went on to serve in this House as a representative of the state of Illinois. He further went on to Congress and served his country in Congress, a man of great distinction. This past weekend, I hope many of you had an opportunity to participate in your local Memorial Day weekends. And when I think of Memorial Day, I think of those men and women who gave all. I also think about those Gold Star families who have the ability to write a separate chapter in their life because they paid their child, brother, son, daughter, sister, whatever that relationship is, gave the ultimate sacrifice. And that family has bore more than any of us can imagine. That's why we celebrate Memorial Day weekend. On April 30th, I believe it was, we celebrated the fall of Saigon, and I lifted up Sergeant Michael Leaf, a neighbor who died 7 December 1969 on the battlefields of Vietnam, shot by a teenage girl who, as he was dying, he told his men in his squad, "Don't do anything to her." I brought up Sergeant Frost, who died in Iraq, Colonel Scott, Major Wolfer, who died, all three in my unit in Iraq. They paid the ultimate sacrifice. That's why we celebrate Memorial Day. And now, as many jokes have a punchline, this has no punchline. It's not a joke, a very serious matter. Is this past weekend, all of those Gold Star families and all of those men and women who paid the ultimate sacrifice got a gut punch by the Chicago Sky basketball team. When on the weekend established by General Order 11, they thought more of themselves than these men and women who thought more about their country than their own life and sacrificed for you and I. But yet these basketball players took it upon themselves to stay in the locker room. I don't know about you, but that is a deep gut punch. That is a sad moment in Chicago's history and Illinois' history when this team thinks more of themselves than the special weekend of honoring and remembering those who gave the ultimate sacrifice. Thank you.